What up? What up? Bye. Oh, my computer is just like I don't know what the deal is. I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff on my computer. What up? Yo, free longs, baby. Yo, when he said free longs and it freaking dumped. Free longs. What up, Donald? What up, Sean? Bro, free longs. Nothing free about that, dude. I've never even seen somebody use the term. I never seen somebody use the term free longs. I had no clue what that guy was talking about. Actually, he told me you two were best friends. That's why I even let him in the room. He was like, "Yo, I'm Design Knob's buddy. We trade together." So I was like, "Oh, come in the room." Freaking hysterical. Free longs. I want to short this so bad. I feel like I'm going to take a little L though. I feel like it's going to come back up only because we're oversold. I have no clue who the hell that guy is. Why does he ask me for free account giveaways? I don't know. He loves you. You guys are boys. What up, Trader fan? What up? What up? Man, I do want to short this. I just let me see if I can cancel this and then get all the names out. I'm gonna boom. Oh man, Don't do it, dude. I just took it for a hundy. Let's see. It snuck under the 34. Let's see if it can just freaking give it up like prom night right now. Probably go right into here like at 202. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This makes me nervous. If we were like midway, I would probably not worry. I just thought maybe they bounce it back up to the 9. Should have just held it. Well, it is what it is. Good morning, Dora. 202 was probably slam right into this fair value gap. I mean, listen, if they bring it all the way down to 176, I'd be happy to take a couple contracts down there. Ugh, gross. Could have easily grabbed it on the hundy. Oh, I was just up 40 bucks. I'd probably take 40, 50 bucks here. It's Friday. I'm actually really happy with how everything's going. Take another 40 bucks. Yeah. Had the bounce point right here also. Could have got it both ways, man. Could have Eiffel Towered this. Actually, I should probably start playing minis because if I want to get a payout on the 1st to the 5th, I'm going to need to make more money. Man, that was perfect. Woo! All right. Well, I'm just making back losses in this one account. My goal is to flip it green here. I mean, that was a good freaking move. Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to do here. Doesn't seem really bouncy. Come on. The 5. Let me see what the 1 minute looks like. Honestly, That was a weak ass bounce. That was super weak. I do not love how weak that was. Kind of feels like we're going to go lower. Oh, are you shitting me? You didn't film me? Did you not film me? Dude, that would be like $200, $300. Did that just freaking happen to me? That's bullshit. I just moved it up. That's such bullshit. Dude. That's 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 crazy. Yeah, well, they didn't film me. They didn't freaking. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure it sold. It went through my order too. I'm pretty sure it went through my order and didn't film me. That's just crazy. Dude, I should get Darrell on the phone. I'm kind of annoyed. I mean, that would have put me all the way back green. That puts me back green. Damn, man. Holy shit. Dude, why is the Q's acting like this? I wonder if we're going to sell through the 200. Today has been that kind of feeling. One second you're sitting on top of the world, the next you're behind the dumpster at Wendy's. Yeah, man. It's definitely like it's definitely moving around a lot. Like a real lot. Just seems very much that kind of day. Come on. Are we going to sell through here? There's also supposedly auto sales. Yeah, I believe those numbers. Yo, what up, Racer? Yeah, I'm trading carefully today too. I kind of want to get this one account up so I can get to the payout before they change the Apex rules. But yo, you can DCA all you want, Ghost. You can DCA 18 times if you want. They did away with DCA rules. No more DCA rules, guys. What up, David? I can't imagine auto sales numbers be great with sheep selling. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. See, this is kind of weird. I mean, we're hanging at the. Oh, on my funded futures? Yeah, you can. If they say anything to you, just tell them Large Marge sent you. If anyone remembers that. You're going to push it back up to 34 probably. Damn. Feels like we're going to come back up to 203 or something and then reject. $203. What do we get to 201? I'm not so confident in this. I'm just kind of, if you're going to reject, here's the rejection. If it blows through this, you're probably going to go back up to high a day. Well, there was the rejection. Quick 10-pointer. Kind of looks like it's scooping up. Probably got more room to the up. We flip over 213. It's going to really get some legs. Man. It's like a coin flip right here if you jump in. I would say my bias is to the up. A blow right through the 34 to the upside. Oh. I got to turn this off. There we go. Here we go. Quick 130. 130. I don't know how high we're going. I mean, I'm worried. I know you said auto sales numbers are coming out soon. I was worried about this, the fair value gap, selling it back down. But there's a lot of reasons I took a quick gain there. You know, the place to get long would have been if it held the pivot point down here. But now this is looking really nice. I mean, you get the pull back down to probably like 211 area. It may not even come back down that far. Dude, that was solid. Anyone take that? Yo, Sean took it. I feel like Sean took that. I guarantee you there's somebody in the chat that never comments in the chat, and they're probably making money every day. Yo, what up, top tick trader? What up, man? Nice, Sean made 220. Yo, I'll be honest with you. If you made 221 in an account, you could be done for the day, technically. You took it from 180. Yeah. 180 to 220. That's solid. 40 points. Dude, I grabbed 40 points in all my accounts. I'm freaking done for the day. I mean, I made enough. You need 128. Well, I'm just curious. What's 128 get you? Yeah, design knob. You ain't kidding. 221's a great day. And it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I want to see it pull back down into the fair value gap, touch the 34, and then maybe turn around. I'm worried we're a bit oversold on the one. Doing fine. Fucked up the open. Had 3 lots at yeah, the open right out of the gate, I'll be honest with you, I was definitely more bearish out of the gate this morning. I thought we would have I was waiting for the pullback, the further downside, because I played downside in the morning before it even opened. I played I think I played this. No, I played this right before the open. I played the down, and then I covered right before it closed. right before it opened, and I was like, oh man, I was like, I think we're gonna dump today. John King made 270, done for the day. It's Friday. I just want to keep it green to enjoy the weekend, bro. There's nothing worse than getting smashed on Friday, and then you got to think about it all weekend. You get smashed on a Friday, it's awful. I don't know if you guys are over there following along in the options channel, but I didn't make any reviews yesterday because we had trick or treating. But we're back fucking slamming it today. We're up 1360 today to keep a solid week going. If you're interested in stock or options, the channel is just called Cove Trader Options. Pretty simple. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude. If you're up, you definitely don't want to turn into a freaking loser. Yeah, being up green early on Friday and then blowing it all is the absolute worst. The only thing worse than that is if you're approaching a 3-day weekend and you can't trade again until Tuesday. And then you're like, oh yeah, John, you didn't buy the dip. Yeah, AMD, when we were talking about it, it was at 150. Now we're at 142. So I got the 3-day rule on it. I'll be honest with you. This where it is right now is not terrible, and I'm going to show you why. So this is the 377. If you've looked, we respected it here. We respected it here. And it seems like we're back down here. This would be day 3. If I were to take a shot at AMD, this is probably a decent spot to take a shot at it. I am worried about the SMCI debacle that's going on. I don't know if you're following along with the SMCI debacle, but basically their auditors left. They think some type of fraud is going on. And if they drop, it's probably just going to drag down AMD as well. But I don't know. Like I said, if I'm not like a huge AMD fan, but as you're watching, volume is starting to decrease, which is what you want to see on the way down. That this probably is not a bad spot, 142.5. But you got to remember, man, you're running into, we have the election next week. I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on. If I were to do it, I would be targeting 140s. I would collect $200 for next week. My break-even price would be 137.50. That's what I would do if I was to get into AMD, but I'm not getting into it with everything that's going on. The election, SMCI, like there's a time to really push your chips on the table, and there's a time to kind of pull them off. And now is kind of the time to pull them off and see what happens. Yes, you can make a lot of money because if you go in heavy right now, the election happens and the markets like the results, you can make a ton of money. But if it goes the other way, you'll be walking funny for months. Yo, happy Friday, Josh. Smash it, baby. Also, like this could be, look at that right in here, right in. Let's see if it pops out of here. This is low probability. I'm going to take a little 55 bucks right there. I'm almost green. Do I think it could pop higher? Yes. But I'm trying to scalp my way back green. And I said I would take it right at the 34, so I did. I don't like that it's not closing above the 9, but you get above a 9 close, you might see 40 right here. It's like 12 points up. You know what I'm saying? I know you have 6 figures in your account, but how much do you use to trade options? Okay, good rule of thumb on options trading is don't risk more than 2 to 3% of your capital on one given trade, then keep your total portfolio less than 20%. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I have 6 figures in my account. I do not risk. I most definitely do not risk 3% of my capital on one trade. I'll risk. Actually, that could be a lie. I'm talking about options only. If the option is out to like June 2025, I'm willing to go about 3% on something. You know, also, I have a ton of time on my side. Also, I might buy half now and see where it is in a month and then buy another half. You know, but I'm talking like I got 7 months. Yeah, I mean, I am not buying 20% of my portfolio in calls, like just calls. I can tell you that right now. Maybe yeah, I love selling puts because it's kind of like I could be wrong and still be right at the same time. I like buying stock and then selling covered calls. You know, there's guys that risk it all, man. There's guys that risk a lot. Come on, give me just a pop. What are we at? These candles, 26. Come on, I'm just trying to go green. Boom! Sniper! Yeah, I mean, so I'll be honest with you. Yo, Sean, yo, I hit you with the clap, man. Boom, just pass his account. Congrats. Congrats. Um, yeah, I mean, so like you got to think though, like I'm just gonna pull up the daily just to give you guys a little, like when we're up here, I'm probably not at 20% long calls. When we drop and we drop 70 points and we come off the 200 moving average on the Qs, hey man, I'm probably heavy on calls at that point. Am I calls that expire in a week? No, but maybe I'm out. Say I'm by, we're in August. Maybe I have October calls. I'm not looking to hold them till October, but maybe I hold them for 2 weeks. Where we are on the daily chart on the Qs determines where my risk tolerance is. I'm not getting long 20% of my portfolio options here. I want to see a significant pullback. Cole, were those all 50Ks? Yes. Yep. All 50s. I like the 50s. I know, guys like 150s or 25s. I'm in on the 50s. But yeah, guys, I would say if you're making money in prop firm land, you take that money and you invest it into something like stock or, but you keep it, I don't want to say risk free, but like, you sell puts, collect premium. If you get stuck with the stock, you sell calls against it. Like the idea is just keep on collecting rent. And, it's not, I would never, if you're taking the money out of here and you're putting it into like a savings thing, I would never buy calls because it could be worthless at the end of the day. I would do the other stuff and just kind of collect premium. You're not going to make as much, but you'll make consistent money. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, consistent money with a small piece of getting it really aggressive when the market goes one way or the other. We take a huge dip, I'll probably get aggressive long. We start getting crazy blow off the top highs, I'll probably start, I don't really play short all that much, but there's certain things that I would look at that would get me in. Like something like this, we broke the 34. We come back up to like 93. I might take some longer dated puts here, back into the fair value gap, into this gap. Maybe we fill the gap and then we kind of sell back off. The problem is, like, you got the election, you got a lot of stuff going on. Damn. Guys, why didn't you tell me to hold? I got to start holding. I got to start, you know what I got to start doing? I wish I could do it was buy one mini and 5 micros. And after I sell the mini, I move the 5 micros to like break even and see how far I can let them run. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's my problem too. Yo, I took that AMD. I sold an AMD put, and I'm literally just gonna risk like I'm not risking much, but I'm curious if this is the AMD bounce. Maybe I can make $50 today or something. I'm probably not gonna hold over the weekend. Yeah, John. I mean, every time I do it, I get freaking stopped out. So we'll see what happens. How far of expiration do I buy? If I sell puts, it's usually like next week because the 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 premiums get sucked out faster when it's close. If I'm buying options, I'm usually like months out for the most, at least a month out for the most part, at least a month out. Here, I'll just show you. Like BA call is May. I sold covered calls for that. Covered calls, they expire. Look, they expire this week. So like I held this. I held these shares. I sold covered calls and I collected $60. You know, I held that for a week, collected $60. Um, this one's going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. I sold I sold the 26s and we're right at 26. Um, but I collected a good amount of premium, as you could see. I'm up $138 on it. But if this closes the day at like 25.98, I'll collect another $75, still own the stock, and then next week I'll resell more. What up, Nightcore? Alex is in here. What up? What up? Sorry, I was on like a tangent and I was like just talking about stuff. I'm up 4K on a Friday. I better shut her down. If I go up 4K, I just switch to evals just so I can keep trading, but it means a lot less. Yo, what up, Donovan? Yo, what's with the marbles thing everybody does? The exclamation point marbles. I don't know what that is. Oh, am I gonna take? Oh, here we go. I would take this short, but the 34 is right here. Like, I don't know how much juice is left in it. The juice is loose. I was going to short this, but I felt like this would have, oh man, now I wish I did. Could have grabbed myself 10 points. I'm so happy I got this up. This account was down. Actually, this account was down $500 earlier today. So I made back 500 and then up 74. It's a big swing. That's definitely a big swing. Did you change your time, Cove? The Yellow Brick Road. What I stream now 10:30 to any time between 11:30 and 12, and then I come back on around 2. So I'll be back around 2 o'clock. 2 streams a day. 2 streams. Yeah, I mean, I didn't short it because the 34 was like right there. This is looking good. We're going to, if you get back over, yeah. They're going to bring this up. Invert that. Yeah, geez. Yep. Damn, internals are pretty strong over. Yeah, I'm even on my other screen. I'm even playing this, trying to get this account up. I got this account up $700. A couple of accounts that kind of took a hit yesterday. I'm just trying to get it back. I'm out. I'm in New York. I'm out in Long Island. It was so warm. Halloween, doing trick or treating with my kids yesterday. It was crazy. I was sweating. I was sweating. I think we're going to grind up until about 2:30, 2:30, and then we're probably going to revert down, probably get some profit taking on this move going into the weekend. What up, Karen? Such an easy short setup here. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't. actually like it for anything. It's not really my jam right here. I would assume that we're gonna go up here somewhere if I had to take a guess. But if you wanted a short, I mean, if we reject over here, yeah, I could see it rolling over. I mean, that's why I don't play it right here. It's not. I can easily see it rejecting and rolling over. I can see it blowing through and going up. And when I see both sides of it, I just don't want to put my money to work. Free longs. Woke up late. Yeah. Well, there we go. Pop a locking. Boom. Boom. I mean, that's why you just play your system. Whatever your system is, that's what you should stick to. If it works, it works. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to trade my Bullnox accounts today. I haven't traded them today. That is on my list. Tell you what, though, as we get into launch volume, now I know hit consistency on my other account and past one. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I am going to sit and is that $68 for a take profit trader 50K account? Where do you see that on my screen? I don't know. Take profit trader is 40% off. Zero activation fee currently. They have no, so after you pass your eval, you pay no fee to get it funded. That's the deal that they're running right now. Yeah, I think it's like $100. The no fee makes it nice. I didn't like too much when they were running 50% off. Yeah, Sean, I'll be back at 2:00, man. I'm probably gonna hop off. I'm hopping off before 12 anyways, because I gotta go eat. But I will be back at 2 p.m. Yeah, I like 40% off, no activation fee, better than 50% off. Get your eval money back with your first payment. There's no free anything, man. There's no free anything. I'm just not a huge fan of this setup. Honestly, like a lot of times when you drop like this far and then bounce, typically you do get a sweep of the highs, which would be where we are now, and then it rolls back over. You know, wouldn't surprise me. We got the sweep. We go below 70. Yeah. Keep it going, baby. Dude, that was a nice freaking little rip short. I think we're going to go down to 53. It's probably where. The reason I took that was obviously it fell out. You basically got the sweep of the highs, and now we're back in. This would be a good area to just roll. If we roll, I put your stop would be 289. Let's see. Come on. Come on, you got room. I'm holding short to VWAP Friday before elections. You betcha. Yeah, man. I think there's going to be a lot of profit taking and stuff going on. Yo, what up, F1? What up? What up? Got Martin in here. Yeah, that was. I mean, that would be the setup, though. Is basically you stop out at high a day is what you would basically be doing. I'm just wondering. 5 minute is rolling over. I wonder if they bring it down like a freaking boatload. This is risky. This is super risky. I need to freaking play. Just risky. Look, every time we're kind of bouncing off the 34. So that's why it's super risky. You know, we are in an uptrend. It's one of those things that I want to take it so bad, but I don't know. We'll see. Ugh, I'm regretting it right now. Trick or treating was fun. It was hot as shit. Super hot. Man, I am starving. I wish I took this. All right, guys, I'm jumping off. I'll be back at 2 p.m. today. I'm just going to go get something to eat. I'm like starving, like you don't even know I'm starving. All right, I'll be back 2 p.m. We'll duck race today and do all the fun stuff and hopefully keep stacking some gains. So I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Peace.